California's stay-at-home order had been in effect for about a week when Daniel Javel found out he was accepted into the University of Southern California. He was on a run when he got the email.
And I kind of like just freaked out in like the middle of like the sidewalk in the street. I was just jumping up and down. I felt so happy. I felt like I actually like it felt like a long-term goal met after working really hard for it.
At the moment, standing on the sidewalk, Javel didn't think the pandemic would interrupt his college dreams.
It was March, and I was like, okay, August is really far away. I think it'll be over by then, but now it's literally May tomorrow, and I don't know, it's not looking better.
If USC goes online for the fall, Javel is now considering taking a gap year to work and save money. College admissions officers are well aware that these thoughts are going through the heads of their prospective students, and they are trying to adapt.
What this COVID-19 has done is it's thrown all models out the window.
Scott Haig oversees enrollment services at Cal State San Marcos. He says there's been a slight dip in the number of accepted students putting down their deposits, but he said it's likely because the university extended its deadline to June 1st. Haig has been hearing from students like Javel who are considering taking a gap year. His argument to students is that they'll need a college education now more than ever.
With the economy in its current state, going in to complete your higher education is the best time to continue your education. A lot of times if you take a year off, it gets a little bit more difficult to come back to school.
Some students are committed to continuing their education, just at a less expensive venue.
Davis was sort of one of my dream schools. That was what I was really aiming for.
Rose Scala, who currently attends San Diego High School, says she eventually wants to end up at UC Davis for its environmental science program. But if the school does go online in the fall, she says she can't justify paying full tuition, so she might go to San Diego City College instead. But it would be disappointing.
I'm going to be sad if I don't get to go because there's been so much build-up to this point, right? June 9th is supposed to be like the end date of my high school experience, and then I move and I, grow up. But it looks like I might just be sort of staying in my house in sort of like a continuation of high school.
Joe Hong, KPBS News.